The Force Commander of the African Union Mission in Somalia, AMISOM, Lieutenant General Diamidine Degaya, concluded his familiarization visit of all 6 AMISOM sectors with a visit to Sector 2 and Sector 6 in Dhobley and the coastal city of Kismayo, respectively, both located in Jubaland state of Somalia. Sector 2, which include Dhobley Town, Ras Kamboni, Bilis Kokani, Afmadow, Hoshengo and Tapta, among other smaller communities, is wholly manned by Kenya Defence Forces KDF, while Sector 6, which is Kismayo Town, is jointly manned by the KDF and Ethiopian National Defence Forces ENDF. On arrival in Dhobley, the Force Commander was received by Sector 2 Commander Brigadier General Paul Njema and his senior commanders, and late inspected a guard of honor mounted by KDF AMISOM troops. The Force Commander lauded Kenya for its contribution to peace in Somalia, saying the two countries enjoy a long history, a common border and people. He also hailed Kenya for hosting Somali refugees for many years. The Force Commander lauded Sector 2 for being the first sector within AMISOM to deploy a rapid response unit which can swiftly respond to any incident within its area of responsibility.
This shows Kenya's commitment to peace, and is why Kenya sent its troops to help Somalia get peace. Because in the African tradition, we help neighbors, and this is the African Union model. I must also laud you for leading other sectors by putting up a rapid response mobile force that is able to provide quick reaction to any threats in your sector.
Lieutenant General Degaya praised Sector 2 for leading in civil-military cooperation, CIMIC activities, and having one of the most active female engagement teams, which has been instrumental in local community work. While in Dhobley, the Force Commander had a closed-door meeting with Sector 2 Commander Brigadier General Njema and his senior commanders on the security situation in the area and the welfare of AMISOM troops. Lieutenant General Degaya was later taken on a guide tour of the base where some CIMIC activities take place. They included a vegetable farm and metal fabrication workshop where locals learn life skills, including carpentry. Thereafter, the Force Commander presided over a medal parade where he decorated KDF military officers, including the Sector Commander, Brigadier Njema, with AU service medals. Lieutenant General Degaya capped his tour of Dhobley with a tree planting exercise in line with the AMISOM Environmental Protection and Management Standard Operation Procedure SOPs launched recently. The SOPs details mandatory environmental protection guidelines and practices that all AMISOM personnel are to follow as they go about their duties on the peacekeeping mission. The Force Commander then flew to Sector 6 in Kismayo. He was received by Sector 2 Commander Brigadier General Paul Njema, who represented Sector 6 Commander Brigadier General Juma Shi Muinyikai, who was out of mission. General Degaya praised the Kenyan forces for scoring some of the biggest victories for AMISOM with the capture of the southern port city of Kismayo in late 2012, which was a hub of Al-Shabaab terrorists. Sector 6 and Sector 2 are the southernmost AMISOM sectors in Jubaland state of Somalia and borders of Kenya.
Kenya Defence Forces gave AMISOM one of the biggest trophies in Somalia. When together with Somalia forces, it captured the port city of Kismayo. To date, this remains one of the biggest losses for Al-Shabaab because Kismayo port was their main source of funds as well as their main gateway to importing weapons.
AMISOM forces there together with Jubaland Security Forces JSF continue to push and fight terrorists to liberate more towns and help free the local population from brutality.